suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about a million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Following our first lead and we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't gonna let him have the satisfaction of knowing so. There was one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net. You've got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister? Have 7 years really passed without me remembering it? Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
Who the fuck is that?
He dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing. I'm a PI, and I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
I'll be honest. I don't know if I was working for Mason or not. Actually, I'm having severe memory problems here, so anything you can tell me about Maldonado or Mason or what's in the cryo chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason. He said, come in here, find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
Hey, I found that first.
Slow learner. You have to find Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people. I don't know why. He's a neurologist, for God's sake. But you have to promise me that if I let you go, you won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do. I'll be in contact soon.
Okay.
Man, those cops are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue. Tough break, hombre.
Aha!
Must be the poor guy's wallet.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the law, but those sirens are getting awfully close, and a life sentence for a machine can last a very long time. So move!
Alright.
As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Oh, that's not good.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy, what were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to
Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know why they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Whether you're a mutant or a normal, San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. If you see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about a million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
Common courtesy.
Well, first of all, no. And second of all, Danwich, you know me. You didn't have to send your goons down to get me. If you wanted me to come down, just ask me.
I'm surprised you remember me.
Go for the endorsement deal. Familiar face.
I may not have told anyone this before, but you're actually my favorite patrolman.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
Compliment?
Yeah, you seem like a man who likes his goosies tight. Why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
Market saturation, drawing a blank. Direct marketing.
Seems a little extreme to me. Flyers and discount coupons have always worked much better for me.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
August 2047. Beak Nariz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed.
Okay. Not me.
November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've got New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
That's good, right? That's a bright side.
You're a cop. Isn't that the way you like your criminal underbellies?
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing there?
Oh. Victim blaming? Genuine curiosity, helpful idiom. Helpful idiom.
Well, I'm drawn to laser gnats like a moth to the flame. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
Strange bedfellows.
Look, I got jumped last night. I've got no idea who did it. I think there might be something on the surveillance tape, and if you can tell me what happened, I think I can help you on this case. Deal?
I rarely make deals, and I don't need to make one with our only person of interest. Any more questions?
Yeah, tell me about Chelsea Bando.
As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding Chelsea's remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce her legally dead.
Oh my god. Carlos.
I know Maldonado was a dirtbag, but unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime and will be prosecuted.
As it should be, because I am an upstanding citizen of the law. Tell me about Taylor, that foxy minx.
She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror, one of the less obnoxious ones.
Oh, he likes her. That's a good sign. Tell me about the Ritz, please.
That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble.
Oh, sorry. What about me? Tell me about me.
I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy.
You're so insightful. Abduction on Chandler.
I have no evidence of an abduction, just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened.
All right. Yeah.
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
Let's go to Rook's Pawn. Actually, let's, oh my god, electronics shop is open.
Rumor is Zach Williams, owner of the electronics shop, is tied to organized crime. We've had our problems in the past. For example, the last time I was here, he shot my credit card into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm hoping he's in a little better humor today and doesn't blow my brains out, or even worse.
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
Same page.
Well, just so I'm clear, what kind of trouble are you not wanting?
Everyone knows what happens to people who get on your bad side. Only one reason you ever come in here, and it ain't to buy anything. You know all our stuff is junk.
Time to rebrand then.
Is that the new electronic shop slogan? I mean, it's no wonder you're not getting any new business.
Why you busting my chops? You know what kind of business we're running here.
I like this guy. I need help.
Well, I'm kind of in some hot water with the police right now, and I think you could help me out.
You had something to do with what happened upstairs? I swear I have no idea what was going on. Look, I know how much you hated Maldonado, and I probably shouldn't have let him use the second floor. But he was paying cash, and he kept a low profile. So I thought it was all good. I didn't know what he was doing up there, and I didn't want to know.
That's fine. You bet. Intimidation technique, humble brag. We'll go with humble brag.
Well, I didn't kill Maldonado, although I could have, if that's what you're thinking.
I wasn't thinking anything except what I could do to help, so you won't hurt me.
Let's talk about me.
You the man, okay? We good?
Yeah, we good. Tell me about the abduction.
Look, I told the cops I wasn't here, which is technically true. I just parked out back when I heard the gunshots, so I just started the engine right back up and got the hell out.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Tell me about the Ritz.
You live there, so I'm not gonna say a thing about it.
He is very much trying to get on our good side. Tell me about the 3 cards to midnight. Do it now!
That place opened up a couple of months ago. Doesn't look like my kind of joint.
Well, what kind of joint is it? Louis Lamintz.
I do love Louis' cooking. Just don't ask what's in it and you'll be fine.
That's probably for the best. Tell me about my memory loss.
All I know is you ain't the same guy that came slinking in here 7 years ago.
Okay. Tell me about Chelsea's death.
Sorry to hear about that. Is that what turned you into Mr. Badass?
I need to save that for a GIF. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that what turns you into Mr. Badass? Just think of the meme possibilities for that. Oh, it's so good. Noodle, play it again, please. All right, there we go. Mason
I think
Bowers.
he's the one who came by to check in on Maldonado. Must have been a client. Don't know anything else about him.
Tell me about Carlos.
Sure, Maldonado was a creep, but his money spent just the same. He said he needed to do a stakeout of the Ritz. Didn't mention any specific names. Didn't sound like a big deal, and he was offering a good chunk of change.
All right, tell me about Zach.
Let's just leave me out of this, okay?
Come on, Zach. Yeah, encrypted memory stick.
I sell items to customers, not purchase them.
I'm not trying to find items. Oh, you motherfucker.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
Okay, we can't look around the shop. All right, so he's not gonna help us out. Let's check out Rook's Pawn.
Rook's the little gremlin who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold. But if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can.
Oh, shit. I think he's greedy.
Murphy! Here, let me look at you. Louis told me something terrible has happened. I've been worried sick.
I'm sure. No touchy-feely, please.
If you try and hug me, I swear, I'll scream like a little girl.
Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that lump on your head has turned you back into the pathetic, pestering P.I. I used to know. This is a nightmare.
Now I recognize you.
Now that's the Rook I know. For a minute, I thought you'd started carrying a song in your heart.
It's temporary, though, right? A side effect? Please tell me you'll be changing back.
Texmas Carol.
Well, one of these nights, you're going to get visited by 3 ghosts, and it's going to be very scary for you, but then we're going to have turkey and everything's going to be great.
Look, Murphy, I grant you have some detective skills, but it was all relentless, annoying banter and endless questions to me. I mean, imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
10 things you love about me, repulsed by the thought. Webster's Dictionary.
No kidding. So what was it you loved most about the new me?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash. You always seem to have plenty of cash.
Unfavorable comparison, just the facts. Fair weather friends, yeah.
Oh, I get it. All of a sudden, I get some dough, and suddenly we're best friends. So how'd it come up with so much cash?
Well, how should I know? I mean, if I'd asked you that 2 days ago, you would have punched me in the face.
Helpful suggestion.
Maybe I should punch you now. Might jog both our memories.
Oh, very funny. I'll admit, Murphy, you do have a certain charm. It makes my skin crawl.
I like this guy. Beauty tips. Old person humor.
Well, if your skin crawls anymore, you're not going to have a face. So why don't you tell me what me and my charm have been buying around here, and then I'll get out of here.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That hasn't changed.
What? Personality comparison?
Hello. The new Tex and the old Tex, they're technically the same. Cough it up.
Fine. Though I don't know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you. Believe me, I'd tell you if I did. Now I suppose this is where you ask if I mind answering a few questions. But this is not for old time's sake.
Okay. Jesus Christ, look at this shit. Tell me about me.
You became a sullen, short-tempered bully. And I miss that desperately.
Sorry to disappoint. Tell me about the abduction.
I heard a commotion and saw a crazed man running willy-nilly down the street and 2 other men in pursuit.
Okay. The Ritz.
I was hoping they would tear that flop house down. And they would have, too, if it weren't for that meddling Clint.
Archie Ellis. Tell me about Archie.
Such an upbeat, chipper little man. Utterly obnoxious.
You should say that about him. 3 Cars at Midnight.
I went there once. Never again. What with that herbal tea and incense, it's a veritable gas chamber. Oof.
Sounds like a place I'd like. Tell me about Chelsea.
I knew she'd get nothing but trouble being with you.
Oh, thanks. Tell me about Taylor. Tell me about Louis.
A prince among men. Makes me wish I could still eat solid food.
Tell me about Taylor.
Louis' niece is an absolute delight. What she sees in you is an absolute mystery.
I like this guy. Like, if I had like a nemesis or an enemy that I had to relate to on like a day-to-day basis, maybe not a day-to-day basis, but every now and then, like, I have to go to this asshole for info or something. This is definitely the kind of personality I'd like.
Years ago, after Chelsea disappeared, you came to me looking for leads to some valuable items, among them a lost Fabergé egg. You left the street for a long time. When you returned to Chandler Avenue, you seemed like a different person, darker, more dangerous.
Tell me about Holly Graham.
I understand you have a thing for holograms. Maybe she's just your type.
Tell me about Chelsea's death.
I'm sure you know much more about that than I. Some say you know exactly what happened.
Tell me about Mason.
That's the man you think was abducted? The one I saw being chased down the street? I never heard his name before you told me.
Tell me about Carlos Maldonado, that dipshit.
Maldonado? He puts the PI in pig. I heard you two had something of a rivalry going on.
Tell me about Zach.
At least he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Rook. Tell me about Rook.
Next question.
I want to know more about you.
What is that?
Oh, God.
Now that Rook's is open, I'll bet his back gate's open too.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's good. Back gate. There we go. Fucking A right, doggy.
I used to come back here and shoot hoops until I threw my back out.
That sucks.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360. He's fouled.
What's up front? Why would a little gremlin like Rook have a basketball hoop?
I have no idea. What is this? What is this?
It's Rook's hydropod garden. Whenever I see this, I think of Gordon Fitzpatrick from my Pandora case.
What?
I've got anti-hydrogen pods on board, and I've got to get us as far away from Earth as possible.
Pods?
Pods. Anti-hydrogen pods.
He wasn't from around here, or even from this solar system. Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
So we got an anvil. What the fuck am I gonna do with an anvil? Alright, so I got an anvil. I got an encrypted thingy. Let me go talk to this guy here and let's see what other information.
It's real good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
Well, we got some investigating to do. Tell me about Rook.
Yeah, same old ornery cuss he ever was. Don't bother me none. I guess I'm just used to it.
Tell me about Zach.
Zach don't come in here a whole lot. I guess he don't like my food much.
Tell me about Carlos.
You wouldn't remember him. He moved into the neighborhood a few years back. Not a pleasant man. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Then I want you to tell me about Chelsea's death.
I can't really talk about that. If she died the way the cops said she did, burned inside your speeder, it's just too much to think about. I keep a little hope that maybe she ain't dead at all. Or at least that maybe she died in a more peaceful way.
Crypto memory stick.
I'm no good with that computer stuff, but that little fella at the barbecue joint is a whiz. I'll bet he could get you taken care of.
Aha! That's the kind of information that I want. Inspector Burns Barbecue.
Haven't had another food joint on the street since Francesca ran the Slice of Heaven. I thought it might cut into my business some, but not so far. Maybe we just don't have a lot of barbecue eaters around here.
Alright, well that's good. Let's let's see if we can't get into the barbecue place.
As I step into Inspector Burns' barbecue, I think I'm having a stroke. But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
Oh god, this might be good. Hey!
When you come to my house, come down behind the jail. I got a sign on my door, barbecue for sale. I'm talking about my barbecue.
Hey!
Welcome to Inspector Burns Barbecue. My name is Mojo. Special today is chili con carnage. It'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds. Order when you're ready.
Name pun.
I'm looking for little Mojo. Could you be him?
Hey, you're Tex Murphy.
And you're Mojo. What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
My real name is Mordecai Josephus.
Are you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius. And my mom, she starts calling me Tibby. And, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day. Look, I don't mean to geek out on you here, but you're Tex Murphy. Badass private eye. Man out of time. Always quick with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
State the obvious, exterminator. Hit him where it hurts. State the obvious.
I'm guessing you haven't won any Employee of the Month awards, have you?
Nice. Classic Tex Murphy.
Multitasking.
Can you talk and cook at the same time?
Oh, you don't want to eat here. The food really will burn your face off. Inspector Burns is a bitter man.
Oh my god.
So, what are you working on? Wait, let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
That's pretty close to the vest, buddy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Take a breath there, Chief. What makes you think I'd tell you anything about the case I'm working on?
I could help you.
Well, I guess you could grill the suspects.
You are killing me. Look, Mr. Murphy, you fancy yourself as sort of a timeless classic, a PI archetype for the ages. You know your way around the crime scene, but it's no secret that you're not so good at high-tech gadgets. That's where I come in.
Yeah, let's admit that. That's fine.
Fine. I have a fax machine, for God's sake, and I barely know how to use that.
Whatever I can do, just let me know.
Okay. Tell me about the Inspector Burns barbecue pit. Do it!
Like Inspector Burns says, it all tastes the same when your tongue's charred.
That's really disturbing. Fucking really disturbing. Tell me about Rook.
Comes in here all the time to eat, just so he can complain.
It's fucking weird. Zach.
He says he likes barbecue, so I'm not sure why he eats here.
That's funny. Carlos.
He's the guy you hired to take photos of your cheating wife. You're the guy they hired to beat the crap out of the guy you catch with your wife.
Ah, okay. That kind of makes sense. Talk about Chelsea's death.
Sorry you lost her, but man, did you ever get an attitude.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about me.
I just can't believe I got a chance to meet my idol.
Okay. Tell me about Archie.
Me and Archie are buds.
Great. Tell me about Louie.
Inspector Burns has tried to torch the Bruin stew at least twice.
Mm-hmm. 3 Cars of Midnight?
So glad Archie opened up his shop here. He's like a god at all this conspiracy stuff.
Okay, Chelsea Brando?
Chelsea Bando. The Nora to your Nick. I wish I could have met her.
Tell me about Hologram.
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
That's really fucking weird. Really disturbing. Encrypt the memory stick.
Sure, I can decrypt a memory stick, no problem. It may take a while, at least a day.
Okay.
Another item on my to-do list today is checking out Maldonado's regular office that's on the street.
Okay, so did I get rid of it? I did get rid of it. Okay, great. Oh yeah, I have his fucking ID. Let's check out his office first. Security system. Back off. What? Oh. Oh.
What the hell is that?
That's a SPO-pad, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000 meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt.
Okay, well, let's just turn it off.
Oh, it's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Oh, how about this? Bam! Oh, that was easy.
Wow, nothing is so simple or wonderfully effective as blunt force trauma.
That's right.
It's locked. I won't.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. New Francisco.
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
Nice.
A place even sleazier than yours. And you have an animal print bedspread.
There's nothing new about that. Play Bob. Play friend of the month. Luscious Lucy Love.
Emily? Oh, man. I hope she's doing this to get through school.
I hope she continues. What is this? A lot of shit down here. Oh, was it just trying to pick up that? No?
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots. Ew. Even I have a higher standard of living. And I've eaten dog food before.
Alright, let's turn this off.
It's the only roach hotel where you have a better chance of survival inside than outside.
Oh, man, that's so gross. Oh, man, that's like super gross.
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots. Well, even I wouldn't stoop so low as to reading someone's diary.
Should.
Hair cream. Glad I don't need this.
Look at this cigarette pile.
Amateur. Motel postcards. Maldonado must make his living spying on cheating spouses.
A shoe?
Yuck. There's gum in this shoe.
Does that mean that it's a gum shoe?
Larry Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed than I was.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows.
Man, he sure looked like one.
Who is this? Picture of woman.
Hello?
Could I speak to Carlos? Tex?
Sorry, have we met?
That woman knew me, but hung up quickly when she realized I didn't know her.
If we can find her, maybe we could get some answers.
She must have visited Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the photo. Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't. Ew. Even I have a higher standard of living, and I've eaten dog food before.
And blonde ice.
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends. What's this?
Llama Club security key.
It's the depressed man's kitchen.
Oh man, this place is fucking rough.
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends if you were alive. His filing techniques are crude at best.
Okay, let's just go once over with the flashlight. What is all this? Oh, he keeps Chinese food in his fucking safe? Alright, I think we got everything in here. Alright, let's go ahead and cut it. So thanks everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for joining me. When we come back, we are going to do the thingy. What is this? We got the Llama Club security key. We'll see if we can't get into the Llama Club. And then we're going to start asking everybody about this picture of a woman.
This woman has been doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone else on Chandler Avenue will recognize her.
Yeah, and we still need to get a wheel for this broken zipline trolley for some reason. And then I got a fax from Archie from the 3 cards to midnight thing. So there we go. That's it. So thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.